My name is Grant Danhausen. I am a student in Georgetown University's Master's in Professional Studies and Real Estate program here at the Washington Convention Center for the event of the year for commercial real estate professionals. It's the 2010 Urban Land Institute Fall Meeting and Urban Land Expo. We will take you inside, we will show you the sites, we will talk to people, we will give you a sense of what the fall meeting is all about. We are inside the exhibitors hall. Let's go take a look.
Welcome to ULI Week.
Urban Land Institute is the best level of professional organization. It is top-notch in every way.
ULI puts on a great fall meeting every year, a great opportunity to bring a lot of high-level people together. So it's always a great place to network and kind of hear the latest types of projects people are working on.
This experience has been great from an educational and continuing educational standpoint, just for our professionals to attend a lot of the concurrent sessions during the fall meeting. But it's also a great networking opportunity for our small business to reach out and get a little bit more brand recognition.
But the sessions have been great and very informative, high-level speakers, so it's been a good educational experience so far.
The nice thing about the ULI is that the discussions here are very, very thoughtful, sort of very high-end. And they're not afraid to weigh into these things, and they're complicated. And so all these things are on the table here. That's what makes this such a great couple days.
Right now, I'm on the first floor of the Washington Convention Center. We are just below the exhibition hall, which is bustling with activity. Meanwhile, down here, you can see there's basically nothing going on. The reason is that people are inside the rooms that line this hallway and another hallway over there, attending the various sessions that are going on throughout the entire fall meeting. The sessions feature various guest speakers, panelists, basically talking about the hottest topics in commercial real estate in 2010. Behind me is the ULI Foundation Governor's Lounge. It's very swanky, very exclusive, and because I'm not a governor, I can't get in.
What we have here, this is a smartboard with our BIM capabilities, and really what we use this for is for our coordination process on the job site. So this is a touchscreen monitor, and this is really how we coordinate our construction project. So it's working within a 3D model environment, and really in this 3D model environment, we can look at the building, understand how we're going to be building the building, and then you can mark up directly on this smartboard when you find an issue and mark up anything that might need to get fixed or modified before we go and build it out into the field.
Automated parking is a real estate play, plain and simple. If you can increase the value of your real estate your land value. By increasing more parking, you therefore either have a decrease in costs for parking. For example, you don't have to go down as far or up as high because you're getting 2 to 3 times as many cars in the same square footage. Or you can use the same amount of parking and increase your office space, condos, another floor or two. So it's a huge real estate play for those folks coming into commercial real estate.
And what we've done is developed a software program, a mobile application for iPhone and BlackBerry, which allows you to do back-of-the-envelope real estate calculations. What the real estate back-of-the-envelope does is give you 3 ways to value a deal. You can do a quick snapshot valuation, which is just your basic rents, expenses, cap rate. Here's the market value of my property. It also allows you to do a 10-year cash flow. It takes you about 30 seconds. You enter the inputs needed for a 10-year cash flow, and the real estate back of the envelope will spit out a graph, a 10-year cash flow, and tell you what your returns are.
People are more optimistic about where the market's going. There's more talk of development. Now, developers are a naturally optimistic group of people, but I think even they've sort of seen the skies brighten a little bit for their opportunities to trade assets and to capitalize our assets, which is a huge thing as well, their ability to raise capital in this environment.
I think that the top named speakers that they've had here, from Sheila Bair to a number of the private equity folks, has been very good. They always have incredible speakers.
I thought it was a wonderful event, great sessions. All the speakers had great insight and enjoyed it. I think it's one of the premier things you can attend as a real estate professional.
We have just about reached the conclusion for the 2010 Urban Land Institute Fall Meeting and Urban Land Expo. As you can see behind me, people are trickling into the final general session, which will bring the fall meeting to a conclusion. We've gotten a chance to talk to people and see the sites, and hopefully you feel like you've gotten a real sense of what the fall meeting is all about. My name is Grant Danhausen, and I thank you for joining me.